Hi, I'm Rubis, and today I have a Blob deck for you all. I got the chance to play Blob at release for about 3 hours in a variety of decks. This was actually the first deck I tried, and it performed really well. In fact, Blob actually performed really well in every deck I played. I believe the only decks I lost to the entire stream were Thanos Control with Blob, which is just like more greedy versions of the Blob deck that I was running, with like Goliath and stuff, right? And yeah, to give an early idea of Blob, like I rarely don't rate cards very highly within the first few days, but from my experience with the few hours I played Blob, he is really good. Even with minimal build around. So if you notice this deck, in the first few decks I played, I put a lot of heavy stuff. This deck's kind of a She-Not deck, but with a Shuri backup plan, where we can put Taskmaster behind Invisible Man. We can use magic to extend games and get 40 power Infinauts and 40 power Taskmasters. Or you can just like go Invisible Woman, Taskmaster, play Blob for like 30 to 40 power, and just end the game on turn 6. There's a lot of options here. It was actually a lot of fun. Probably my favorite Blob deck of the day. But even in Lockjaw, I was having success with it. Like, as long as you don't get Blob out on like turn 3 and get your hand discarded by Segovia, like, he was very frequently just like a 6/15. And that's just like ridiculous when you don't have to pay too much. Like, don't have to expend too much. Right, and the big benefit to you is that like you get to know how big your Blob is, and your opponent doesn't. So I could tell like my opponent just like didn't realize that like, oh, Blob is just gonna win a lane by itself. So I am really high on this card. After 3 hours of playing it, I'm gonna play more of it today and tomorrow. I'll probably have some of the other Blob decks that I find come out with other videos. But I honestly think this card might be borderline insane. I've not felt a card like even the closest card that's felt this good outside of Elsa and Loki in the past like 6 months has honestly been just like Nico. As far as like how much Blob improves the decks that he's in, right? It's not like a card you can stick into any deck, right? You stick into Loki, it's gonna suck. Sorry to say. And honestly, that's a huge benefit for any deck that does run Blob, is that Loki stealing it. It's kind of bad for Loki. I'm really high on this card. If you're also missing Ravonna or Tribunal, I think it's a really good week to open already. And honestly, I think Blob is insane. I'm gonna end now so that you can watch the video for yourselves, see how Blob is, see how this deck is. But this card is really great. Yeah, definitely like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace. If I played Magneto there, did I win? I didn't, right? Because Sunspot. Yeah, I needed Infinite or Blob. Yeah, we drew the worst one. The fact that they stole my Mobius hurt a lot as well, right? Granted, I wouldn't be able to play the She-Hulk anyways. Doesn't really matter. I just hope they didn't have the She-Hulk, basically. Yeah, unfortunately, this deck probably doesn't beat the best deck in the game. They have Loki, I just lose.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
If I get there, Loki, maybe we can win.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay. I'd also go Shuri into pass, Shield Infinite. Put 20 power into 2 lanes. Is that enough to beat the Dino? Probably not. Should I just snap their Loki? I probably can't. If I get something good, I can. I don't know if I'd classify this as good. This is like middling. It's very aggressively middling. Are they moving the Jeff or not is kind of the question here. We have to play this. In case they don't move the Jeff. Just a little bit short. Do we win the tiebreaker? 2-3. Whew, close. What do I think about Destroyer? It was an option over Magneto potentially. I didn't think about the Coulson there. I should have. I thought for sure that they're capped on their guy. Yeah, Destroyer is tempting. It's just like you have to draw. I guess you always have to draw Armor and Invisible Woman anyways to have a chance most games. Yeah, maybe that was better than Magneto. How's Blob going? Pretty fun so far. Our first game, we got like a 30 power Blob almost. Thank you for follow-up, Tharnesis. Appreciate it. They're snapping Snowguard, or maybe they got a Legion. Can I stay? I have Mobius. So I think so. Like if they Loki me, I don't feel too bad here. Yeah. If I get my Mobius, it feels bad, but just like what can I do to it? I guess they're like so far ahead. Depends what of my big cards they got, right? Go to 27 mid and pull over or something. Maybe I do that. I might just go Shuri Magneto here. This way they can't Magneto me. Wait to see the blob. Yeah, I've not been drawing the blob this game. It's pretty disappointing, honestly. They're passing for infinite. But they realize they can't She-Hulk. I guess they are already fighting for 2 lanes here. So it's a 50-50 for me. Jubilee's a 50-50 to hit Taskmaster. Probably go for Jubilee here, right? As long as I dodge and it beats the infinite in one of the lanes. Play this in case I hit Sunspot. A 50-50. Alright, if I hit Taskmaster, we win. Easy Taskmaster. Jubilee hitting Task would be 2 power? Really? This must be a very large 2 power then. Victory. 2 power. Imagine thinking I don't know Jubilee or Lockjaw interactions. You know, yeah. Very large 2 power, chat. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Usually I'd like ban people for that or time them out. I got Jubilee. So how on reveals work in the game is that they how on reveals work in the game is if they summon another on reveal, the on reveal doesn't trigger until after the summon triggers. Right? So Jubilee goes off, it's still going on until it finishes summoning all the stuff and they trigger, right? So Jubilee goes off, pulls Task, Task triggers, copies the last card played. Jubilee is still not in play yet. And then right, so Task will copy whatever I played before Jubilee. We're very much getting Loki here, but it's also 1 extra cube that I'm very much willing to give up. It's a little bit spooky if they get my Mobius. Oh, it's not Loki. Okay. I'm totally fine with this. Invisible Woman. Alright, there might be a Shang-Chi coming our way. I think that's fine. Surely I'll draw. You used that interaction before? Yeah. Then don't assume what it is. Then don't assume what it is if you've never done it. Alright, I'll pass for infinite and then hopefully get armor. I'm debating if I should just give up that lane so I don't get Shang-Chi'd. Wait, what if it's this? It might be She-Hulk, Mobius Magic, so I can try and get the armor for you. Yes, I like this. I like this a lot less. Wait, I like it a lot more. Okay. Well now I just have to dodge my own cards. But at least they're not true. Okay, we did hit the armor. Man, that Jeff is so annoying. Like, I could try and pass for a 50-50 infinite, I guess. I can't really Magneto and lock them out in any way, right? I could, like, Magneto mid. And then go, like, Red Skull. Maybe that's the move. Right, they might play one thing mid. Or two things mid. Okay. So what's the move? Stagger on 6 or 7 power? It's 6. I don't know why one of those websites say that it's not, but it's 6 power, yeah. What do we think is mid? It's one of my cards. Surely not bigger than Taskmaster, right? The Bahago animation? Yeah, they showed it in the trailer. It's like all the cards merging into him. Alright, I think we're good. There's no card in my deck that I think wins middle here. What is mid? Yeah, so that's their Shang-Chi. Oh, we blocked the Shuri. Why would they put Shuri under the Invisible Woman though? Huh? Yeah, Bob's been pretty fun so far, zombies. Although, last game we barely drew him because we were playing against Loki. Last game I literally won one of the games because I cabled their Loki. Oh, it's to destroy? Uh-oh. I have regrets, chat. I have many regrets. Okay, I have slightly less regrets now because we have the Blobster, but I have Infinite in hand, so his value goes a little bit down. But if you haven't checked out zombies before, some of y'all might not be in his normal time slot. You should go follow him. Another chill streamer, plays a lot of Conquest like me. I can go Shuri into pass Infinite into Taskmaster. Get Blob playing. But what about Shuri into pass Infinite Taskmaster? Have you thought about that? Wolverine also went into the perfect spot here. So I feel somewhat comfortable. I might have to dodge an Goliath. Certainly a worry. I think double Shuri is going to be bigger than Blob. I'm sorry. Double Blob doesn't do anything. Blob deserves to be seen. Here you go. You can look at him on all his glory. Oh, baby. Thank you. I was worried about Nico change location here. But now I'm not worried anymore. Alright, surely 80 power Infinite's gotta be good, right? They got 2 draws from that? I did not know that's how Nico Destroy worked. I guess because the Wolverine got resummoned? You should have his swag? I mean, just look at it. Yeah, it only works on Wolverine X20 there. Yeah. That's busted! This is a sweet variant. How big is their... There's no way their null's 80, right? And they never have... They never have Goliath? That's Blob. Shuri runs big stuff. So if you have the big stuff in hand, you're happy. If you have big stuff in deck, you're happy to just Blob. This might be a 50-50 here. Okay. No lie, no lie. Yeah, literally if you have one big card in deck, he's like a 16 power minimum. How Shuri? Shuri would only double Blob to 8 and then he would absorb. He's like a backup plan to the Shuri. I feel like Blob most of the time is a backup plan to stuff. But literally, if you have Infinite in deck, he can become your main plan. Issue with IW is I give him a free lane to destroy. Issue with armor now is I have to guess. And that's higher than destroy. I would say common enough to think about it. Common enough to think about it. I think you're chaotic. Never use a light. Yeah. That's kind of awkward. I mean, I get a good armor here. Maybe that's just snappable. Right, because the next turn they have to play there too. Yeah. Their hand is awkward. Mine is too, but I feel like theirs is more. IW still good in Tribunal? I mean, you probably still have to play it in Tribunal, and then if you think your opponent has a Light, I guess you just can't use it. I don't know. Tribunal's kind of a sad deck in general right now, unfortunately. His hand, unfortunately, is bad. They're probably thinking about if they should play around armor here. Oh. Oh wow, they passed. Okay. I will say that was not something I was expecting. Blue corners are spotlights. They just gave the spotlight avatars a different border. I don't know, they're okay. This is the first time I'm ever using one. If I'm excited to finally play El Tribunal. Oh no. Disaster, chat. Alright, the thing here is I don't have anything to Shuri. But surely I'll get one, right? Surely I'll get something to Shuri.
Enough said, Bob.
I mean, I could pass and hope that I get She-Hulk. Right? Thing is, that's super telegraphed. I don't have another option, right? My other option is like Blob. Magic Blob seems weird? Nah. I think people put too much thought into the one extra card draw rather than just making a good deck. I can pass and hope for 1 and 4 a Shield, but I think we just go Mobius, Sunspot, into Blob probably. Shuri into Sunspot, yeah. I mean, they also had an awkward turn, so it's like we're both kind of having awkward turns. Like, if I'm running an Infinite deck, I want to be able to play Infinite, right? And the best way to do that is play a Magic deck. Yikes. I mean, I beat a null here. I think, right? They have 2 destroys. I'll stay for 1, I think. Oh, what a baby null, chat. What a baby null. Dude, all the animations, the fact that you can't click on the blob and it just shows a random card is kind of funny here. It just has a crackle around it. Look at that. Look at that fat man. I can't even zoom on him. Casual 31 power. He's played, yeah. He's a backup plan, but like a really good one. He is a really good backup plan, chat. The fact that I get to know how big he is such a huge benefit. Yeah, I theory crafted Blob Dracula dump. We might try it. The issue is that deck's not a good deck. I don't know. I don't think Blob is enough to make that deck good. But that is on my list to try. It's a little bit awkward having an expensive card that's 4 power in there. Thanos? Yeah, we'll try him Thanos. The issue always with playing new cards in Thanos is 1, Thanos is really bad right now. And 2, do I have to get rid of Sinister London? I mean, normally Sinister London is really good for my deck. Okay, also yeah, they have to destroy middle. Also, if I get armor, I want Sinister, right? Debating on buying him for the variant, yeah. It was just too good for me to not get it. Snap the double armor into Infinite Shield. Yeah. They can get a destroy this turn, but then they can't anymore. There's no way they can get enough value this turn. I don't think. Nico turning off Limbo is spooky, but yeah, they don't have Nico anymore. So 8 destroy. Alright, they get 14 power null here. I wish I went mid. They have a 14 power null. Rest go into pass shield infinite. I could Magneto if they play some 3 drops, but Dear Mob, I can take a look at that in a bit. Okay, so they added 15 here, but they can block up Sinister London. They're so lucky not to block up Sinister London here. Wow, none went into Sinister London? Bro. They had 31 here. The issue is if I Magneto, it's gonna summon a second Magneto, right? That being said, they can only play 2. Kind of depends where my stuff goes, right? I only need 1 over here to win over here. I think 30 always wins here. Oh, I'm one up short. Wow. Unlucky. I miscounted. Where did they get extra 5 from? Unfortunate. Task Magneto's 1 extra power? Yeah. I missed a power, you're right. So yeah, I threw there, yeah. I should have won. I didn't think for long enough. Yeah. Yeah, no, I misplayed that game. I just didn't want to free them up space. Was 4 in the forge. Yeah, but I was counting what was being destroyed on board. That's why like they really need to give actual destroy stats somewhere for like null and that sort of stuff, I feel like. We can turn off landing here. Dark Dimension is also good for me. Yeah, no graveyard is crazy. The fact that there's like no way to count the null. Like I tried to do my best just counting what was destroyed, but obviously I missed 1 card. Man, I kind of wish I didn't destroy the Limbo. But like, I need to destroy the Cloning Bats, right? Like Taskmaster Blob here would have been so good. I still can go Taskmaster Mobius Blob. A Blob onto Juggernaut when you game? That's funny.
Enough said, bub.
Full pass through, right? So important thing here, I can't play Blob behind Invisible Woman or Infinite behind Invisible Woman because on Taskmaster won't copy that. Whew. I enjoy my 30 power Blob. I think this is the play. Better Blob in at 6? Sure. But I want the option to Infinite if I drew one of my... I guess, yeah, I could have Blob in at 6, yeah. I'm learning Blob, okay? I'm learning the card. Do they run? It doesn't matter if they have Shang, right? Yeah, I didn't think about the Blob interaction. We're learning, we're learning. We're still putting 40 power into 2 lanes. We're still pulling off 30 power Blobs, it's fine. Yeah, I keep greeting... so I could have played this match a lot better, because I keep greeting the She-Hulk alliance, but the reality is, if I have to pass for She-Hulk,